No. Definitely keep it on Racing, because he's the one that's the most vulnerable to everyone else. I'll give him... I don't know why I haven't done this before, and this is just now occurring to me, but I should give him a voluntary. Vulnerary. I keep on pronouncing that voluntary, and there's not a fucking T in there. I don't know why I'm saying voluntary, but vulnerary. Let's give him one of those. Stefan's fine. Maybe give him... Nah, he's fine. He can take a beating. Stiletto... have a fucking... You're not good in combat. Have one of these. Soren, you're fine. They made Nafini so much better in the second game. Braum kind of, but not... I don't really use Braum either. So, Braum's good, but I'd still favor Gatri over Braum, but I don't even use either of them. I remember back when I started this, I kept on calling him Gaston because I couldn't remember his name. Now I have all these names to remember. Fucking, I'm not throwing nicknames on for everybody. That'd be difficult. Okay. Do you have anything else that you could possibly have? Armor Slayer, Longsword, and Sebastian's. I'm not giving you Sebastian's because that's unique. D. When were you able to use D? Wait, you've been using D. What the hell? Slap that on. And you're gonna trade that one back to him. I know Ike's already fine, but this one's unique to him because the main person that I stream with is West, which is where the name comes from. He was going to want me to name it Dingus because that's like his catchphrase or something. But yeah, that's where that's coming from. Spear. Please tell me that I can actually use that on her. Okay, that's a level B. Tanith's right there. Level B, okay, yeah, let's give her the spear over the fucking javelin. Trade with Tanith, spear, javelin, and then just to make things better, you don't even get to keep that. Have fun. Fuck it. You get to keep Silver Lance. There. Silver and gold. Braum's daughter is... What? Braum has a daughter? Jesus. These characters really develop over the time of the periods of the sequel. Do I want to... No, Shinon's fine. Pretty much everyone I'm going to be using. I'll occasionally throw on Janov or Oki. But that's pretty much it. And even so, they don't require much. Soth, I've been using not Soth. And this late in the game, I'm not going to start using Soth. Soth said that he was here for a quest of some sort. Never got around to that. Maybe that's in the sequel. Maybe. Why the fuck do you have all this shit? No. You don't see combat for a reason. Because you're very overpowered. But now, you're one of the weakest things here. You're just not in the combat. Devdin's Devdin. I would like to have Devdin, but I'm pretty much dedicated with everyone else. I'll take Meteor from you, though, so... No, I'll take... That really confuses me. I'm saying, I'll take from you. And no, it means I'll give it, and then I'll consider using it. Oh, don't tell me Soren can use Meteor. Nah, he can't. Bollocks. Oh, well. And that should be everything. I'm going to save. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. But this is typically where I call it a night. So, let me know what you guys think. This is going to be my final input. We could I'll continue on to the next start of the next chapter. But let me know what you think about everything that's happened. You know, actually, come to think of it, before I do anything, let me see what I have in here. It was my understanding that you couldn't promote Soth to either rogue or assassin. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. He's just a child, honestly. So let's see here. Ooh, okay, no, those are fine. I have the energy drop. I have the spirit dust. Talisman. I should probably give the Spirit Dust to Soren to make him tougher. I'm not going to waste my time giving the Master Seal to anybody. User's magic resistance probably wouldn't be a bad idea to slap down Soren either. But mostly, let's just go over to Soren. Yeah, that guy. Convoy. See! Again with that. Let's give the Spirit Dust to him and have him use it. I'm going to wait and see if there's any input from you guys about this. Because, you know, this does change things. His magic goes up to some magical number. That's why it's called magic. It's because it's magical. forgot I had chicken sitting here. Whoops. In the meantime, while I wait for you guys on your input, which I really appreciate, by the way. Oh, go for it. Okay, I was going to take a sip of my water. There we go. Now he's at 27. Alright. That looks like it's going to be fine. Let's save again, and then we're just going to jump into the next area. Not using them is just a waste. Exactly. But I don't really know what else to do with the other stuff. Magic resistance isn't something that I'm familiar with, or any of the other stuff, really. Not too familiar with it. Alright. Let's leave the base and start the next chapter, but then once this new step has been made, I'm going to call it a night, you know, right before combat. And then when we start next time, which is going to be next week, same time, we can just jump right into the combat, which is going to be nice. We don't have to worry about this dialogue at all. Which in hindsight might be a bad idea, because I might forget if there's like a rescue thing or anything. Anyway, so they're finally here, are they? Has the work on the bridge been finished? And your answer better be yes. Do any of your dudes take too much damage from mage, or for your liking? Not that I can think of. I don't really look at anyone that's encountering mage. Maybe Nafini, but that's it. So I might slap the elixir, I think it was, slap that on her. I don't think that was the elixir, but I think it's only been Nafini. Yes, General. Do you think it will work? Sometimes the simplest traps offer the best results. Lure the enemy in, and then finish them off one by one. Got it? Listen up, dogs. There will be no more training today. We stop Crimea's advance here, even though we're in Crimea. We will stop Crimea's advancement into Crimea. Talisman improves your defense. Okay, my apologies. So, the elixir is... I don't know what the elixir is. I think that's the strength. I'm way too tired to be thinking about what things are specifically. We will not allow them to gain any comfort of their homeland. Anyone who does not fight to the death will face my lance. I hope I get to fight her. There's the bridge. Wow, it's huge. Doubt if Dan's gonna let us cross over without objection. Yeah, I think it's highly unlikely. Titania. It's time to march. Make sure the troops stay alert and move with caution. Understood, Commander. Say, Ike, there's one thing I've been meaning to ask you. Yeah? I haven't seen Nasir around. What's happened to him? He was declared an enemy combatant and locked up. What? Hey, I understand you being irked that he didn't mention testing you and all, but treating him like a criminal is too... testing me. The fuck are you on about? Huh? Oh, nice weather, eh? We're gonna talk. No. Nasir is a Dayan spy? No way. That's not possible. He was our spy. You're telling me that he was a Gallian spy? None of this makes any sense to me. He worked for us on behalf of the king, but Dayan? As a Lagoons, he would have had absolutely no reason to work for them. But there was a Golduin named Ina who was working as general for Dayan. Are you serious? Yeah. We were forced to fight her in the Dayan capital. We attempted to capture her, and Nasir intervened and allowed her to escape. He betrayed us. What? Hold on a moment. Maybe that was... If that's the case, then I can see why. No, even so, teaming up with Dan is just too much. I'd hate to interrupt whatever you're doing, but we've arrived at the bridge. Oh, that's an actual thing. Please let me speak to Nasir. Once we finish the battle, we can go together, okay? Alright. And I'm surprised... Thank God this isn't our time and period, otherwise the bridge would already be blown up with everyone on top. Oh! I think I do get to fight her! Alright. Har! Fucking... I'm sorry. That's either someone's name or she's trying to imitate a pirate. Alright. Yarg! Time to get to work. Okay, no, it's actually someone's name. I keep on forgetting about him. What? No, Mom. Dozing off on the battlefield. You've got a lot of nerve, don't you? Hey, wake up or I'll burn you to a crisp. What? Right. Has the enemy arrived? Yeah, they just got here. Now, get out there and do your job. Alright. Whatever you fucking say. What an absolute fool. It's actually not fake yawning, but it's just perfectly timed yawning. Wow. Do I get to fight him instead? Oh. Well. Here we are. And there's the other side of Dayan. There's this... Okay, wow. I cannot word or read. And there's the Dayan army on the other side, as expected. They're already in battle formation and waiting for us to give a warm welcome. Ah, that's charming. That's just what I want. Haha, well said. And by the way, I thought I'd join you today. What? No, not as a galleon, but as a part of the army, right? If it's a problem, I can sit this one out. Of course not. Thanks for continuing support, Ranulph. Pleasure's all mine. Let's go carve us some Dayans. Alright. Now let's really quick just get this battle stuff out of the way. No one... let's get the right stats up here now. I'm just looking really quick, see if there's any drops. Okay, there's a longbow that drops. A blizzard, okay. Killer bow. Ooh, good. Har is top 3 unit in the next game. Ah, so I don't get to fight him. Har is only good if you didn't invest in other units. Alright, so I'm guessing that means I get to recruit him in the next game, which is actually kind of cool. I've also heard that you get to recruit, I can't wait to actually fight him in combat. I also heard that you get to recruit the Black Knight, but I'm gonna leave that to speculation. I'm not really gonna leave that to anything else other than that. Just browsing really quick. Seize. I do get to fight her! I do have Jill, which means that I can recruit him right now. Let's keep out the prep, choose units. The only people that I didn't get, I can tell you right now, is just Marcia and Marcia's brother. So, Ranulph, get the fuck out. Jill, welcome aboard. Let's get... Stefan's fine. Tanith, okay. Rayson, absolutely. Astrid, yes. Volk, no. Soren, yes. Mist, I'm gonna pull Mist out of this one. Lead, yes. Mordecai, I guess more the merrier. Malkalava, ah, that's his name. He looks a lot like Devdin, except a little bit whiter, I think. Can't really recall. It was forever ago. I don't want... I don't want anyone really south of Kyrian, because that's really when stuff goes south for me. I think the only person that I'd maybe allow on the battlefield other than her... No, actually. I was thinking about him. I haven't seen him in combat yet, and I'd actually like to see it. Let's get Oki up. Do I want Oki? Yeah. Increases dodge ability, okay. What about the... Where's the other one from the bird tribe? No, not Miriam. It's Ranulph. No, Ranulph. Wow, I'm not thinking straight. Elixir. It doesn't exactly... You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, this is probably the first time I get to see him in combat. Why not? Alright, now let's reposition accordingly so. Astrid and Lee... No, Astrid and... Yeah, that works out better. Ranulph... Yeah, wow, let's just have a team of Lagoos back here, actually. Nah, fuck that idea. Rayson, I think, should actually lead. Just because he's slow. Think about it. If I push lead up here, and then he stops right here, I can just do this, and then loop, and then she can just whoop. That's what I'm thinking. It's also a crutch late game. Like, you're saying that he's actually reliable, that I can use him, or you think that I should push him aside for later? Let's switch those two. And then let's switch these two, just because I have a funny feeling that if Ranulf is anything like Mordecai, he's going to be a little bit slow at first. Soren, I think, should take where Nafini is, because he's a bit slow as well. Yep, this looks fine to me. Maybe switch these two, but that's it. This looks fine. He is a truck, but he is not good as others if they made it. So, there's probably somebody else better than him. I kind of still want to go with him, just because he's got variety as far as weapons. There. He's got variety as weapons, and not only that, but they're both silver. He may be slow, like Gatri and Braum, but I feel like it's a good idea. I still think it's a good idea to have him in. Alright. That looks like it's a... No! No, 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 no. Whew. I was gonna say, that looks like it's a good call for now, and this is where I'm gonna end up calling it. We're gonna start this fight next time. It's gonna be really nice, and then we can finally squeeze in 2 episodes for next time. Not 2 episodes, but 2 parts. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream as much as I did. If you did, follow me. There's more content where that was. If you missed any of the parts or any of the past broadcasts, don't worry. It's all on YouTube down there. I've also got Twitter that announces whenever I go live, and I've got donations if you really like the stream. But otherwise, this is where I leave you guys, and remember one thing: Leblon Sebastian is not responsible for death or dismemberment. Bye, guys.